Are you ready?
This nigga the sale of roaches and shit. God damn, nigga. This nigga built like Super Boo and shit. This nigga built like a Dragon Ball Z character, fam. This nigga built like the ultimate boss of Dragon Ball Z, the god of roaches. This nigga fuck a god of destruction, the god of roaches, the god of snatching your food, the god of if you leave your shit near us, we raiding that shit.
Hey, we can raid this hoe.
Hey, why you saying that? My stuff.
Alright, y'all. We finally got the audio figured out. This mic figured out. It took some trials and tribulations. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My Angela Jordan, that video, it ain't gonna sound the best. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But shout out to my boy Guardian Gadgets. Yeah, brother. Thanks to you because you helped the boy figure out this mic situation. But it should be sounding much more crisp. It should be sounding much more crisp. That being said, y'all already know what it is. I know y'all see that title. We back with Young Dawn the Sauce Guy, man. And yeah, today we're going to be reacting to Living with Roaches, animated story time. Now, I am way too familiar. Listen, bro, I ain't even going to lie to y'all. At this junction of my life on this earth, I will have to say that the Roaches basically been integrated into the family, man.
Couldn't be.
I mean, I live with roaches all my life. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I mean, living with is real. Like, it's real. I ain't saying I'm poor or nothing. Like, but wherever we listen, what y'all gotta understand is, we see. I think what I think it is. I don't want to say that it's just being in the ghetto or anything. I think roaches have purposely been planted in the ghetto. I really think that. You can have the cleanest motherfucking house ever, spotless. You will see a roach or two. I ain't even gonna, they'll come out the woodworks no matter where you at. But yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. I expect this to be hilarious. She already got the raid on deck. Well, now that's still like the family value raid, or like the family dollar raid, the roach poison. And
my mother knew this, but she didn't have the time to go and get all of that done in time for dinner, so she just used what she had. And sure enough, when she sprayed this roach, all she did was make it mad and like stronger, like the raid insect poison.
This nigga the sale of roaches and shit. God damn, nigga. This nigga built like Super Boo and shit. This nigga built like a Dragon Ball Z character, fam. This nigga built like the ultimate boss of Dragon Ball Z, the god of roaches. This nigga fuck a god of destruction, the god of roaches, the god of snatching your food, the god of if you leave your shit near us, we raiding that shit.
Hey, we can raid this hoe.
Hey, why you saying that? My stuff.
Look at this nigga, bro. On God, bro. This nigga, I would be scared of this nigga more than I would be scared of the roach off of Man in Black. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. This nigga is a beast. He look like, I think the closest real life illustration you can get of this nigga is Berlin whenever he do the roach skit. This is probably this nigga is a humanoid roach, fam. This nigga, what is that anime with the roaches? I forgot what it's called. But when they on Mars and them roaches bought their life and they like out there killing niggas, that's this nigga. But he like the more in shape one though. Like he like the nigga you'll send for my skinny. Yeah, bro. Hell nah.
Is like pre-workout for jumbo roaches. It just amped him up. So the other day I was going through my subscriptions and I saw that my wifey Tabs had posted a video. Oh, what's up? You didn't know Tabs was wifey? Man, it's all good, man. She ain't know either. Anyway, in this video, she basically just shares her experiences with what it's like to live amongst rats. You know, she lives in New York, and in New York,
there's been one time only we have ever lived with rats. And that one time, that one instance, I had to kill a rat with a hammer. And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. That was like the most conflicting moment of my life. And mind you, this was a big ass rat. Oh, big ass rat, man. A big ass rat. It got on the little, it was stuck on the little mouse trap like that. And when I seen it was stuck, I was like, all right, cool. It ain't going nowhere. I can let it just starve to death. I know, y'all probably think that's probably a little inhumane. But fuck it. I'd rather do that than get my hands dirty. But since this was a big ass rat, that little mouse trap, the sticky shit, he wasn't having none of that. It was plenty of times where this nigga almost got away to the point where I had to go get another sticky thing, slap it on his back like it was a s'more. Like it was a s'more, like, you know what I'm saying, the marshmallow was in the middle, but the marshmallow was a rat. Yeah, it was a sandwich. I had to sandwich that motherfucker with the little rat traps. And desperate times call for desperate measures, man. I had to grab me a hammer, and I tried to be peaceful with it. You know, I tried to aim for the head, but I'm not Steph Curry with the shot when it comes to that instance. It took multiple hits. And yeah, that was it wasn't my brightest moment, man.
Y'all got mad rats, so she just basically just gave her rundown of what it's like living in that. And it reminded me of my own personal experiences when it comes to dealing with pests. But unlike Tabs, I don't really got beef with rats like that, man. I've never lived anywhere where rats were a problem. For me, it was roaches. So, I don't know how old I was when this happened. I just know that I was young enough to the point where my mom still had to pick me up to sit me on the kitchen counter. So, there I am, sitting on the counter as my mother was cooking dinner, and then a fucking roach crawls from underneath the kitchen door that led outside. Now, I don't remember who saw it first, but what I clearly remember was my mother losing her fucking mind when she saw it, because my mother is deathly afraid of roaches. Like, there's nothing in the animal world that she fears more. Snakes? Please. Rat?
I ain't fucking with no snake, no rat. But as far as roaches goes, see, people are afraid of the cockroaches, the big ass roaches, the healthy motherfucking roaches. I'm not afraid of those. Y'all wanna know what roaches I'm afraid of? I'm afraid of? It's the flying roaches. It's the little small ones that just take off flying, bro. That shit crawls under my skin. I can't stand no motherfucking flying roach. Because you don't see it every day. I see roaches every day, but I don't see them bitches flying every day. So when I see one fly, on God, I'll be ready to put up my guards. On God, I be trying my best. I be trying my best to let them slide. But that shit is just something about it that fucks with me. But yeah, let's get back into it.
That's cute. Lizards? Get that shit out of here! But at the sight of a cockroach, she is done. Like, she'll leave. Like, the house. Forever. Like, on some start over life type. Like, move to a new city, change her name, start a new family. That's how much she's scared of roaches. So, there we are in the kitchen, and my mom was very upset because one, she already started cooking. There was food on the stove, so she couldn't just leave it to burn. And two, she was upset because she knew that she had to be the person to deal with it. I mean, I wasn't gonna handle it. I couldn't have been older than 6. And in my head, my parents were like my superheroes. So me seeing my mom being afraid of roaches made me afraid of roaches too. And the only other people in the house were my teenage girl cousins and my baby sister. So she was the moment it walked in. So after she manages to gather some courage, she reaches for the roach spray that she kept underneath the kitchen sink. She then turns to me and is like, "Chris, don't move." Which, that was messed up. What she should have done was taken me off the counter to let me go to my room, and you'll see why in a second. So my mom slowly approaches the roach, spray in hand, aims at the roach, and then douses the roach in poison, like empties half the can. Now, some of y'all might be thinking, cool, problem solved, right? Roach dead. No. So, as most of you know, I grew up in Jamaica, and Jamaica is a tropical paradise. Truly, a Garden of Eden. We have no venomous snakes, no poisonous animals, there are no predators of any kind, like no lions, bears, wolves, not even a coyote. Truly.
Only predators is them crazy niggas over there. I ain't even... Hey, them Jamaican... Hey, Them niggas in Jamaica, don't play with them. Them niggas are not the ones to be played with. They are not the ones you take lightly. Them Rastafarians, Bomba Clock. Hey, fam, them Shata niggas. Y'all seen that movie? Them Shata niggas, them niggas are not to be played with. Much respect, though. I definitely plan on visiting Jamaica one day. Going to Kingston, you know what I'm saying? And just experiencing how it is out there. But yeah, them are the predators out there. Them are the
A paradise. I mean, yeah, of course there's the rampant gun violence and corrupt government, but that's always happening everywhere, right? So whatever. But what we do have are jumbo roaches, or at least that's what we call them. If you want to see what one of these demon roaches look like, their scientific name is Blaberus Giganteus, which literally means giant roach. Like,
Man,
I imagine.
Is that Bowser on the back of his head? Like a demon? What the fuck? Y'all see this face on the back of his head? It's about it. That's the gang tattoo. That's when you know this roach is affiliated, when you see that on the back of his head.
When I say cockroach, you think of something that looks like this.
Yeah.
Those aren't the roaches I'm talking about. These roaches are 2 to 4 times as big as a regular roach. They're scary looking and they don't fucking die. You can't kill these roaches with regular things like roach spray or a heavy boot. Just to kill one of these
You know
bad.
what that roach remind me of? That roach, I don't know if y'all seen recently that bat that they found that's like the human-sized fucking bat. That roach reminds me of that. But that bat, bruh, you wanna know what I'm scared of? I'm scared of that motherfucker. Fam, and it's real. That motherfucker real. It's like, I wish I could show y'all my refrigerator, but like, say that motherfucker hanging on that, I don't know if y'all can see like the little handlebar, the little shower bar curtain shit that Mimi was using. Yeah, imagine a bat hanging from all the way up there, all the way down to probably my waist. Big ass motherfucker. Luckily, it only eats fruit and it doesn't eat people, or we would be fucked. Like, if Jeepers Creepers had a spiritual animal, that bat would be a spiritual animal. No lie. But yeah, let's get back to
Bastards, you need to take like a sword that was enchanted by a witch on a mountain at night, and then dip it in fire and then shoot it out of a cannon. That's literally the only way to kill them. And my mother knew this, but she didn't have the time to go and get all of that done in time for dinner, so she just used what she had. And sure enough, when she sprayed this roach, all she did was make it mad and like stronger. Like, the raid insect poison is like pre-workout for jumbo roaches. It just amped him up. And here's the most terrifying part about these roaches. They can fly. Well, so as soon as that roach tasted...
I'm done. I told y'all earlier, the one roach I fear is the flying roaches. Now, you telling me that you take a roach that's the cockroach on steroids, size-wise, and give that nigga the ability to fly like this is Pokemon? Like, what the fuck? No. Hell no. I'm not. I can't live in Jamaica. I can't live in Jamaica. I'm sorry. Nah, I can't do it. I would love to visit. Don't get it twisted. But this is what y'all... But if this is what y'all have, I'd rather live in Australia, where they have the snakes and shit, the poison snakes and shit running in their household. Because I can't do flying roaches, bro. I can't do it. No one on steroids. No.
The poison, its massive back opened up and released its wings, and it began to fly at my mother, which, at that point, my mom ran away, like, just completely abandoned me. And as she's doing it, she's like blindly carpet bombing the kitchen with roach poison. Like, it got in my lungs, the dinner got fucked up, but my mother, she didn't care. My mom was leaving. Like the house. Like, she said, fuck this kid, the dinner, the house, this country, this planet. I'm going to Mars, bitch, because that's the only place I know for sure.
Hey, the roach was like,
We coming for you, nigga.
That they don't have roaches. And I don't really remember what happened next. I mean, I'm alive, which means that the roach didn't come back and, like, eat me. So I guess eventually somehow it just left. So yeah.
Legend has.
But by the time you get to my age, you've just accepted that
Still looking for
most
his
people are morons. Of course, I'm not talking about anyone.
Alright, there y'all have it. Living with roaches. I was expecting at most the cockroaches what we have out here. I didn't think it was gonna be the cockroaches on steroids that can actually fly. I understand his mother fear now. I understand it. That was like the icing on the cake when he said them bitches can fly. I can't do it. I can't do it. But yo, with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. We got one more to get out the way. Not too sure what it's gonna be. But with that being said, don't go nowhere. Make sure you chill for that video. Peace, love, positivity. We are not out, but we almost. Peace.